Whatever Ohtani-san is on, I want some of it too. Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, we had a successful but not terribly, we had a victorious but not terribly successful appearance against the Houston Astros at home. Went 3-1 against them in the homestand, and we're now only 3.5 games behind them in the division chase. But Salomon himself only got about 3 walks and a single here in about 9, 10, 12 base plate appearances, so not the most successful appearance for him at the bat. Let's keep going. And in fact, that is going to put us up against the Seattle Mariners in T-Mobile Park is what it's called now, I guess? Maybe. I've totally lost track. Let's get it.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Roenis Elias gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
At the plate, Salomon Barrios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Well, we got runners in scoring position for Salomon, so we'll see what we can do out here. It is the second inning in Seattle, and we are up 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play.
Roenis Elias? I'm not sure if that's how you say Roenis.
6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
So average still floating around 347 despite the dismal appearances last time out.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Pick it up. It's only going out to left field and shallow, so no chance on that one. They're not even going to drive the runner up, so that's unfortunate.
He'll head back there with 2. Now at the plate, Salomon Barrios.
We're going to try it again, though, here. Runners first and second.
JB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
Oh, and that is off of the glove of the second baseman. Who is that? D. Gordon? He didn't drive in a run. That's unfortunate. Fielder's choice is all we get. How is your motion, out of curiosity? That looked like a slide step to me.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, let's go, big
Hits
fella.
are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, come on now.
Yeah, that's a...
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger.
If he stays out here, I might be able to do something with him, but I'm guessing that I'm not going to have a chance.
Up next to former first-rounder Tim Beckham. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Digging in, Salomon Barrios. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this
All right, we're going to try to drive in a run here. And considering the situation, I think now's the time to use my showtime. Because if I whack a home run here, it's going to be a big impact on this game.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Two-seamer inside. Anthony Swarzak on the bump.
Find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's
foul that one off. Late on it somehow. The timing on the whatchamacallit, the Showtime meter is not as accurate as I might like it to be. And in fact, I'm just going to bounce it straight up to the pitcher and bounce into a double play. That is unforgivable. Having just a miserable time at the plate this month of July. D. Gordon at the plate. Not thinking he's going to go deep, but he is going to bounce it into the stands on a ground rule double. That's not nothing. Okay, top of the 8th. New pitcher.
In there for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Can't find the zone there.
Effectively wild up here.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fouled off.
Okay, two-seamer.
Bases are empty.
Late on it.
2 men out.
At 97, no less.
Swing and a miss.
High changeup. Oh my goodness. Well, bottom of the 9th.
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out.
And in fact, Salomon is going to be there to pull it in.
And this should do it. Brings it
so,
in, and the
Angels win it. Salomon gets nothing out of the day, not even a walk.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop T-Mobile Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game. Mike Lee, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, man, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one.
Okay, bases loaded situation here, so this is going to score some runs regardless of what happens.
And I'm sure, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Barrios has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Well, if they were smart, they would have sent the runner, but in fact, nothing going there. So shallow fly ball does nothing for these guys, but I'd be very surprised if we come out here with anything other than a Mariners lead. Indeed, 5-0 here. Okay, let's see what we got, Mike Leake. Change up inside.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And in fact, first pitch swinging.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
The windup
okay.
And the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate. That
slider
time.
inside.
Games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty sure Salomon didn't like that too much. Well, remains to be seen whether that actually means anything on account of he goes swinging on one in the dirt, and that's another strikeout for Salomon.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Barrios racing back.
He's got it out there in the warning track.
Nice catch on the track.
So we hold it right where it's at, but 5-0 lead still.
But they hold. So now the Angels.
Sorry, make that a 6-0 lead.
Barrios comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cutter swung on that early.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down when you start going.
At least we made contact with that one, but it was a bad pitch to hit. Sinker down on away.
Have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Got him.
And another bloody changeup.
He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Salomon Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
All right, bases loaded. Now or never, Salomon.
And it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make it.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Here we go.
Doing me dirty out here, man. Sooner the month of July ends, the happier Salomon will be, I think.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. High
Oh!
right field.
In fact, he's not going to miss it.
It's a
Adios, pelota! Big fly for Salomon Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia, and it's another grand slam.
And he unloads the bases
And
on
it's
that one.
way out of here to
11
right
for him on the
field.
season, and they cut the gap here.
Grand
It's now
slam
6-4.
for Salami Barrios.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing he can do in that situation.
And that makes it all worthwhile. And we get another bases loaded here. Well, we're cutting into the... We cut into the lead, but we're not, I don't think, going to get a chance.
Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run.
Yeah, so soft liner gets cut off, and they prevent the run scoring, but we do remain loaded here with 2 away in the 7th.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring the 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big...
Justin Bohr, come on, dude. Do something big. Be famous. Well, he's going to walk in a run. So Andrelton Simmons comes in on the walk, and that'll bring up Justin Upton.
I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again.
That is that's gonna get down. They're not gonna get it. So that cuts the lead down 7-9. The Angels aren't out of this one yet.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden.
And Salomon coming back out here.
Salomon Barrios, and they'll need him to get something going.
It's 8-9 in the 9th inning. Sam Tuivalala on the bump to close things out for the Mariners.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Got a rally cat in here.
That's the
Ball 2.
Hey, nice eye up there. Huh, baby. Come on, guy, get your pitch up.
And you should probably have already seen it, but I will just go ahead and say it again. That I am thinking of what I might want to do for 1,500 subscribers to the channel, and I'm thinking I might do some stickers, and I've got some designs up that I would like you to consider. And if you like them, be sure to say so in the comments. You know, if you'd be willing to buy them, of course, I'd be happy to make them for you. If you're not interested, then save me the trouble of spending the money, I guess. So.
Third punch out of the game.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath.
But in fact, Scott Service and the Mariners are going to walk out of this one winners, despite the Salomon Barrios grand slam. Well, that was kind of a short series here, so we only got to play in 2 of those 3 games, and we only won 1 of them, so we are back to 5.5 games behind the Houston Astros in the AL West. So let's play this next, let's play this next series and see if we can't get some more going here. Contact cap, plate vision. Plate vision is something I need to work on. Speed and base running, defensive reps. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and work on this, but I'm not going to play the mini game just because it's going to take me up to the cap anyway. And we get a chance to make friends or enemies. It's going to be our first game against the Los Angeles Dodgers, so might need to see what we can do against these guys. Let's give some smack to Russell Martin, I guess. Send some bants. Talk is cheap, bro. I guess we'll keep doing that. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, whatever that means. All right, let's get out here. Kenta Maeda on the mound for Los Angeles Dodgers in the first game of the series. Let's see what we can do here.
Beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Number 27, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get out to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Okay, Salomon coming out here for the Angels here in the city rivalry. Tie game, still top of the third, no out. That was early slider.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Change up. Woof.
And missed 0-2. Fastball called.
Oh, wow.
And there's the first out of the
that did not cut as nearly as much as I thought it was gonna.
Settling in now.
But that brings up Corey Seager, still tied here in the bottom of the 4th.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field.
Does nothing for him. I'm right there to pull it in. Or Salomon was right there to pull it in.
Stepping up to the plate, Salomon Barrios. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Barrios is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game.
Just a grounder to short.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I'll bring up, who is this? I didn't see who it was. Taylor?
Fly ball out toward right field. Barrios moves over.
But Salomon's right there, pulls it in, and let me in it.
Inning is over. Some of our nation's
strikeout, ground out for Salomon so far. You get a man on, who is it, first? Bases loaded, in fact. Well, this is the time to do it if you're going to do it, Salomon, so let's get it. Right up the middle, and that's going to drive home 1-2 runs. So Salomon delivers in the clutch, first pitch. And we wind up with a 2-0 lead thanks to Salomon. Venga, let's go.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Up next for the Angels, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
And look out.
Oh, they bonked Heaney on the bunt attempt.
Not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
So that's going to bring Salomon Jonathan VR back up here. Bases still loaded, or loaded again rather, in the top of the 7th with only 1 away.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count.
And that
back
brings it to
full.
3-2 count.
Get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
So I don't know who this is. Joe Kelly, perhaps?
3-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball.
And that's going to squirt past. I felt like I would have got nailed there.
And they'll extend their lead even further as
that makes it 3-0.
is in to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there.
Tommy LaStella now, 2-2 count with still bases loaded.
Pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run push
3-2 count.
Full count, 3-2.
Hey, let's rack them up. Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
3-2 pitch. Pops this
And
one
that's just a pop-up behind third base. No problem there. That's 2 outs now. Still bases loaded.
Here's the center fielder.
And here comes Mr. Mike Trout, home run leader for the American League. See what he can do here. Can he deliver with the bases loaded? Mikey, let's go.
Change the entire complexion of this game.
And that's into the corner of foul ball and right.
Okay, come on, one time right here.
And he strikes him out.
And in fact, Mike Trout just strikes out.
So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news.
Well, we are going to take the lead here thanks to Salomon.
Ready now for LA.
So he comes out here in the top of the 9th. Kenley Jansen out here. I guess they will need him to ensure that it doesn't get any worse than it already is.
So far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point. Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there. But
Ooh, the slider.
Take there by the hitter.
Once again, off-speed pitches are proving to be something of my kryptonite here.
Hey, no outs here.
That was a good pitch there. Bad call from the ump, but great pitch.
The 2-1 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Okay, 3-1 count here.
Go his way on 2-1, but it's important here.
You gonna throw me one I can hit now?
Still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's
No, indeed. Salomon just
here,
takes a walk.
And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game.
And that'll bring up, who is this? Albert Pujols. 205 average, 4 home runs.
Man, no one better, huh? No one better.
Hopefully he doesn't get thrown out from right field again.
Hold up right here.
What you got, Kenley? Oh, I like that motion.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and
Pujols strikes out, swinging.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in, Jonathan VR. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 3, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, we got one. Hey, right guy, right place.
The 1-2.
That was another good one to steal on.
All right, come on now.
We're going, let's go. And Salomon finally gets one stolen off these guys.
Second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that.
All right, Salomon finally getting it done out here. I put him on second with only 1 out, so hit into the outfield will probably bring him home.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going.
2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Castro right there. And there are 2 away now.
Well, that's going to be a moot point, though, because VR only grounds out. But Tommy LaStella here gets a chance to either bring Salomon home or at least clear the way for somebody who can.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3 balls.
3-2 count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that is going to be another ground out, most likely. Yes, indeed. So they hold it at 3-0 here in the top of the 9th. But on the other hand, Salomon gets himself his first proper steal, and the Angels do win it.
You're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single.
Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We wrap up this quick 2-game interleague series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Rich Hill gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Stepping in, Salomon Barrios. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not.
All right, top of the 3rd, still 0-0. See what we can do against Rich Hill.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Goofy frickin' swing there.
For that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
All right, 12-6 curveball. Made contact with that one.
If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up
okay. Well, hopefully you got it out of your system now, Salomon, because we need you to come out here and do some better work than that.
After striking out his last time up.
Two-seamer or four-seamer, swung on and missed.
You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch
slider down and away. Yuck.
1-1. Barrios, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Four-seamer up and in.
You have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Okay, you're throwing me nothing I can hit here, and I'm not even going to try. So 3-1 count. See if you can put something in the zone here, Rich Hill.
To move the runner into scoring position.
Well, something I could get in contact with, but all I did was pop out on it, so build him out there.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson now on the plate.
So far. And this ball is absolutely crushed.
No chance. That's into the visitors' bullpen and gone. Dodgers take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the 5th.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark.
But Angels rebound. Top 6.
First offering on its way.
I'm going to go ahead and use Showtime here because why not?
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay.
Another one up above the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Slider.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Bit of a cement mixer there. That one just kind of stayed outside. Couldn't catch the zone. 3-0 count. Give me something to mash.
Here's the 3-0.
Well, I'm just going to foul that one off because I want something to mash. I don't want to take a walk.
First with 2 away.
That one, though, no chance. I guess I'll take a walk.
Now with 2 out. And time will be called here.
And they're going to switch out Rich Hill here. Bring on Kevin Quackenbush.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout.
I'll bring up the pitcher.
For our starter, Rich Hill.
Felix Pena, I think it was.
After 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go. Hey, we got 2 down now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and it's fouled
Foul
away.
back.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
And a fastball.
And strikeout looking.
Set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 2 and the Dodgers 1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to pick up the bats.
All right, Bellinger out here.
About with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitch.
That's just a fly out to Salomon's grounds.
Barrios is camped under this one.
And he's got it.
Away for the first out.
First out in the 7th. And had a bit of a meltdown now. It's 8-2 Dodgers.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Finally ends it with a fly out to Salomon, but
that'll end the inning.
so much for winning this one.
Joe Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
Okay, well, got one more shot to make an impact in this series.
Will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
And good knuckle curve. Little early on it, not too bad.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And that's just going to be a ground out to second. That's unfortunate.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And Dodgers walk out of here victors after that big, I think, 8th inning. And that'll end the series. Well, we had a big home run, big grand slam to be proud of in that one game against Seattle. But aside from that, not much to boast about this time around. But that's how it is in baseball sometimes. You have hot streaks, cold streaks, and sometimes you just kind of stink it up for a month at a time or longer. Just ask Chris Davis. In any case, that's going to do it for me. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.